obviously that's one of the scenarios of the game, but um, our approach is to always win every game. So I can never see us going into any game of whether it's a league game, whether it's a cup game, to go and park the bus and for 90 minutes hope for a 0-0 draw. That's not who we are. We're a very big club, and we value our quality that we have in our players enough that we approach every game to win. And tomorrow is no different. So it could have been it could have been the third last game of the league, and it just happens to be the last one. And the objective doesn't change. We have to go out there. We have to win this game, and we have to finish the season strong. Yeah.
As we've seen in many games, which you play with plus you as a coach, you want to know. You are showing us that look at us more, it's goals, because the last game of tomorrow is you to win the trophy. As a coach, you want to know, are they ready for the battle against the team?
Yeah, I think so. I think everybody, based on our last performances, you can see how well the team is attacking. We're arriving in the box, and I've always said that as long as we're arriving in the final third in the box and creating chances, then the goals will come. And last game, we scored 3 goals, but we could have scored more. You know, we created more chances in the box. Unfortunately, they didn't go in. Okelo himself could have had more than 3 goals last game. He could have scored possibly 4, but he was unfortunate in certain situations. But we have you know, when you look at the depth of our attack with Pepu, Dube, and Zuzu, Okelo, Maxi can go out there and score. We have Muda. We have guys who are very comfortable inside the box. So I never worry about the fact that we where are the goals going to come from. So one last game it came from Okelo, possibly tomorrow someone else, possibly him again. But I know that we will go out there and we'll attack as much as we do.
Most of the time, the Africans are going to be winning with Samoyo. And what if even tomorrow, take Tanzania with the plan of playing Tanzania, and also maybe after Young Africa, they show that they have a bit more maybe playing for Alan.
Yeah, the first part, if they, you know, I think there was parts of the game last game where TRA was sitting too deep in their final third, and we managed to break them down, and we managed to create chances because the profile of our players is that they can attack space and they can also connect, you know, and find a way to play these short passes to unlock even a low block. So I think depending on how they approach the game, we will see. But ultimately, you know, however they approach it, we have to be sharp, we have to be efficient, and we have to not only create those chances but execute those chances and early on. So it's got to be a strong start, and we have to attack with everything that we have. And for the second part of your question, we would love for one of our players to win. And I think right now the closest one is Okelo. So, but even with Allen, I don't think it's a priority. The priority is to win the league. The priority is for the team to win, and that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. And if it happens that he actually wins and he scores the winning goal, or he wins the top scorer, then fantastic. That's great for us also. Wananchi, kesho tena, last game in Yamusho of the season. Come out in big numbers. Last game, you were fantastic. Amazing atmosphere at KMC Stadium, and you could see how the players were feeding off of your energy. So, kesho tena, para Yamusho this season. Let's go and hopefully we'll celebrate together after the game.